Hello, welcome back. This evening I'm going out to do an Autosolo with my local car club. Autosolos, or in America I think they're called motocross, something like that. Basically is usually in a big car park and they lay a course out with cones and you drive around the cones as fast as possible. There's no sighting laps, you get to walk the track and it's actually quite difficult to do. And it's basically where I started doing motorsport in my first MX5 about 12 years ago, something like that. But there's one tonight locally at a outdoor go-kart track. So there's no coned track, it's just the go-kart track and we just drive around as fast as possible. Single laps and then come off and go again. So I'm taking the opportunity to take the MX5 now that it's working properly and essentially use it as a test session, because I've not really driven this properly in anger since fixing the misfire and the steering issue and all of that sort of stuff. So it'll be a good opportunity to test the car, see how that's working, see if I need to make any other changes before I commit to a full drift day. That'll probably be at Santa Pod later in the year when they start up again in about October. So yeah, we're going to take the car along, see how I get on, see if there's anything that needs fixing, any other modifications that I need to make, and yeah, bring you along for the ride. We're here at the track. It looks pretty tight, especially if you can see with the van doing the test route. See how tight it is, because it looks pretty tight, especially in that direction. Looks like there'll be enough room for me to get the back end out, but we'll see. I've got the map here. It looks like we're running it in both directions, so I've got one for the other direction as well. And we're just going to do a quick track walk, see what it's like. Looks pretty tight.
You won't see it yet?
No, I'm about to. Okay. That's what I'm doing now.
That way first of all.
I will start. Okay.
After 6 laps.
Test one. I'm reading it backwards. Yep. Yep. So we start at the other end. So start. Yeah, it'll be through these cones, which isn't too bad. No. Yeah. So through those cones, then hairpin left, which looks pretty tight. There's enough room to get the back end out, but it's going to be tight on the exit, I think, is what I'm looking at here. A bit more room on this side, on this next corner. Although there's cones on the exit, so I'll have to watch for those. But yeah, there's a whole heap more room over here, and then again tightens on the exit. I think there'll be more room for sliding about in the other direction. So when we go back the other way, it essentially starts narrow, as you can see here, and then gets wider on the exit. So I think the other direction will be a lot more fun. But again, this is no wider than the width of a car, so it's going to be pretty tight either way. And then another hairpin left, cones on the exit again. Bit more of a longer turn because we come out to the right first by the looks of it. Yeah, as you can see on the far right of the map here. Just here, this is the corner we're on. Plenty of room here. Again, it tightens up on exit, so I think the other direction is going to be the fun direction. So I think this first test is going to be more of a let's just check the car's working, nothing is broken, that sort of thing. Dial in the setup with the tyre pressures and stuff like that, and then see how it handles, and then try and slide it in the next one. But I know myself, I'm going to try and slide it on this one as well, let's be real. So cones again, real tight here. I'm glad my power steering's working again. So we're on the far left of the map now, getting towards the 90 left that goes into 180 hairpins. This looks wide enough to slide it, but we'll see. I could have picked a better track to bring the car testing on, because there's not much room for error here. Again, it looks like it tightens on... No, it's pretty wide on the entry, and then it gets tight on the exit. And the one at the bottom looks like it's exactly the same. The exit like for this one. It's cut through, don't need to go all the way around. Yeah, tight on exit again. That's the track. It's pretty tight in places. I think it's going to be pretty interesting trying to get the car to slide, but more than anything, it's just a test day for me to try and just check the car works, see how it drives in anger, see if there's anything I need to change. I know I need to change the front tyres, so we'll see how the current ones I've got handle. We're gonna have fun, see how it goes, and yeah, let's skip to the first run.
Turn the driver.
Yep, that's about what I expected. I left my number plate behind. Oh, there goes the rest of my front lip. Yeah.
What's dragging? The splitter?
Oh yeah, it's just the bolt on splitter, it'll be fine. Yep, that went about as well as I expected, to be honest. Probably shouldn't have gone that hard on the first lap. Yep. So splitter's broken, bumper's broken, grill's broken, left the number plate in the middle of the track, and we've packing taped it back together. Yeah. Try not to crash it this time.
Are you ready?
Same spot. So it's that surface change that's catching me out. It's quite grippy. Okay, I need better front tyres. These ones are crap. Done 2 out of my 6 runs in this direction. Just giving the car a couple of minutes to cool down. So we're on such a tight track, it's getting very hot very quickly. It's hitting about 100 degrees on the temp gauge. That, and I need myself to cool down because it's very, very warm in the car, which doesn't help. So yeah, what I'm learning is the car has a lot of understeer and I definitely need new front tyres. Other than that, it slides pretty well. The steering cut in and out there, so I'm not sure what was going on that. I don't know whether it couldn't keep up or what was going on, but yeah, we'll see how that goes and monitor that.
You keep doing that.
Yeah, I do. There's a surface change there. There we go. Clutch. Yeah, congrats, you're in it.
Are you ready?
Yep. Hit the cone. And that one. Yeah, understeer, front's grabbing mid-corner. That's all my six runs done. As you've seen from the video, it's definitely grabbing understeer somewhere. I definitely need some better front tyres. I don't know whether it's these tyres or the car setup yet. I know these tyres need replacing because they do leak air, which is a problem. We'll have to keep an eye on cooling, see how that goes. Obviously, I still need to make an airbox vent as well, but it's coolant temperature that's the issue at the moment. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's not so much a problem on drifting because when I come off the track at Santa Pod, there's a long driveway. Go down, bring the coolant temperatures down, and rejoin the queue. So yeah, we'll see how it goes in the other direction. There should be a little bit more room to play unless they move the cones, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, there's definitely stuff to work on. 6 runs now in the other direction. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the temperatures because they're sitting at 90 at the moment. It's just a warm evening. I think it's 25 degrees at the moment. So yeah, we'll see how the runs in this direction go. Hopefully better. The track seems better in this direction. I also know where the grippy tarmac is this time. So yeah, can only go better. Long sleeves is a poor choice. Yeah, that's tight as it looks. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, that's tight. Yeah, there's definitely more room in this direction. Many tyres.
Because I can't tell you that you hit a tyre. What tyre?
Yep. Receive the broken goods. Thank you. I'll add that to the pile. It doesn't look that bad, actually. I thought it would be worse. So I just picked the camera up for. All I've really done is knock the corner off this side and obviously put marks on it. I'm really annoyed because that was a really good run up till that point. Well, that's what I'm here for, testing. It was a good run other than the off, but not too much damage. I'll try not to run over the tyres with him.
Right. You've got a bad reputation for making youngsters cry.
It's going to be like a dog with 2 dicks in there.
Go on, jump in there, mate.
Yeah. See?
Hey, if that's what he's getting,
Yeah.
I'm only here to test the car, and it's a drift car.
Even better.
Go for it.
I'm ready for this.
Too much. Didn't want to go. Too much. Awful run.
46.63. And you're a driver.
Too much. Same times. Right, that's all my 6 runs done. Over the tyres again, annoyingly. Yeah, it's just getting used to the car. The different levels of grip out there threw me to start with, and I think some of it's probably muscle memory because I haven't done this properly in at least 3 or 4 years. So it's been a little while, and obviously brand new car and all that stuff. So I've got all the driver's excuses in the book. I'm going to start with, where are we? I'm going to start with front tyres. I definitely need some new front tyres. I think I just need more seat time. That's my biggest issue at the moment. But they are giving prizes, and there's only 8 of us here, I think, today. So there's a good chance I may get something, but we'll see. I'm not really here for prizes and trophies and everything anyway. I'm here to test the car, so that was the main thing I was here for. So yeah, it's been good. Otherwise, if you haven't had a go at Autosolos, I highly recommend it. Autosolos, like all auto tests that we saw at Coventry Motor Fest, are all forward, despite however many spins I've had. So find your local car club, join them, have a go. It's inexpensive. This night was £25, so it's really cheap. Your only cost is tyres and fuel, and only tyres if you drive like a hooligan like I did. And it's a good way to get sort of entry-level motorsport. It's easy, it's cheap, it's not expensive, and you get opportunities like this. Where else do you get the opportunity to drive, and in my case drift, on a go-kart track? Yeah, have a go. I'm doing Autosolo passenger rides as well in the past. That's always a lot of fun, taking newbies to motorsport out. This opens a world of opportunities, and it's worth doing. Just find your local car club. I'll put the link in the description, same as I did for Coventry, and just have a go. Anybody can have a go from the age of 14 upwards. As long as you can reach the pedals, you can have a go. So it's great fun. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next video. I'm not sure what that will be at the moment, but now this is working, I'm definitely going to do more work on this and more videos on this, more driving in this, more importantly. That's what I want to do. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Since getting back and starting editing the video, I have noticed, watching it back, that the steering doesn't seem to want to self-steer. So I think I need to do a little bit of setup changes with the alignment and stuff like that to basically get it to self-steer more, because I think that's one of the things making things difficult for me. But also, I won fastest novice. I think if there'd been more people there, I don't think I would have won this, because I wasn't trying to be fast. But out of 8 people, I was apparently fastest novice. So yeah, nice little trophy for that. First motorsport trophy I've ever won as well, which is nice. So yeah, I think it'll probably be the last one at an Autosolo, because I tend to not try and be fast. So yeah, just wanted to add that in there right at the end.